Duplicating a template is actually pretty straightforward, but before I do that, I should probably explain why you might want to duplicate a template. So a template is good to create a structure or a placeholder of what type of objects you want in your experiment, and then what type of stimuli list will populate those objects. So in this case, we have three objects. We have a fixation point, a prime, and a target. So these are just placeholders. The actual prime that will be displayed here is uploaded to the stimuli list in the trial data. So as you can see, the prime is actually going to show 1, 2, and 3, and the target we can make it, A, B, and C for instance. So we just create a placeholder here that allows the system to pull from these stimuli lists and to randomly display these objects through here. So say we created this template, we like it, it looks nice, and we wanted to make three different versions of this experiment and allow users to only take one of those versions. So we created this template of placeholder objects with a stimuli list, and it looks good. We need to go to the trial view here. This is the experiment or tree view. So there's the experiment, the block, and then the trial. So we're going to click on the trial and hit duplicate. And this will give us version 2. And let's do one more to get 3 versions. So the way we can change each of these versions is to modify the stimuli list. So in the first version, we had 1, 2, 3, ABC. Let's go to the second version and change the targets to be E, F, and G. And then let's go to version 3 and change this to be, X, Y, Z. So there's 3 versions with 3 different stimuli lists for targets. Let's save this. And before we preview this, let's actually change or randomize the order in which these get presented. So let's save that again and then hit preview. So we had 1A display itself first, 2B, 3C. So that's version 1 displaying first. Then it's going to randomly choose the next version to be displayed, 1E. So this is the second version, 2F and 3G, 1X. So this is actually displaying it in sequential order, as we can see here. So the primes are listed in the second column and the targets in the first. So we say EBC, EFG, XYZ is the exact order we just specified. So of course one of the random orders is the sequential order, but that's essentially how you duplicate a template that you've already created.